My name is Paul Wright, and I'm the National Director of Project Open Voice for Comcast as part of our local media development department. Throughout my career, and really especially over the last 5 or 6 years, I've focused really on 3 things: local media, social video, and analytics, and that intersection of them. And Project Open Voice has been a fantastic kind of outgrowth, and one of the ways that I've been able to, been very fortunate to be able to kind of move forward with that. Project Open Voice is a local media initiative from Comcast that is really dedicated to broadening the reach of local and hyperlocal video and interactive media. It's a pilot program for Comcast. We're testing it out in 6 markets across the country. You can see those 6 here. And one thing you'll notice is that they all look very different. They all sound very different. They all have very different names, because we felt that that was critical to what it meant to be locally generated and to be locally supported. We work with community groups, governments, independent producers, public access, educational access, community, and anyone with any organization that's community-based, etc., that has interactive media or video content that they want to share and reach to their local market. So the Philadelphia site is Philly in Focus. I truly do believe that the strength of a city and the power of its organizations and the effectiveness of its government are truly an outgrowth of how well they're connected and how well they communicate. This morning, Brigitte Daniels of Wilco had a great quote, and I think it's fantastic. She said, sometimes that some of us in technology forget that on the other side of the digital divide, or the other side of the computer, or the other side of that phone, that resides a person. A person that you need to connect with, a person who wants to hear a story, a person who wants to tell a story. We definitely heard that Philly in Focus and Project Open Voice kind of get to that. So I'm going to show you a quick intro video, and then I'm going to go into a little bit more about what Philly in Focus is specifically, and hopefully the sound works.
We have a history like no other in the U.S.
Renowned arts and culture.
A respected educational system.
A burgeoning tech community.
And leading the field in medicine.
On every corner of this great city is an interesting story unraveled. But sometimes those stories get lost in the shuffle.
That is about to change. Welcome to Philly in Focus, where all things Philly come together. Philly in Focus is a place where groups can share stories and content about all things Philadelphia. And you discover more about your city.
Philly in Focus connects an organization's ideas, content, activities, events, and stories to all the communities that make up this great city of ours, using video, photo tours, and other interactive media to do it.
Ready to dig in? Feel free to browse the channels, search for content by neighborhood, explore photo tours of the city, or check out our community events section. We hope that you'll come back and explore often.
Each time you visit and see something you like, be sure to share it with your friends. If you have your own organization and want to get active and reach more people, get in touch and get involved.
If we're all connected to the stories around us,
we are a stronger community.
Stronger communities form a stronger city.
Welcome to Philly in Focus, and enjoy.
So the goal of Philly in Focus is pretty straightforward. We want to really help drive those connections between the organizations that are doing such passionate work in the city and all of us citizens and residents that want to either contribute to or take advantage of or be a part of that work. And really, so the whole site is organized really around trying to accomplish 2 things: to help organizations better connect with and find those residents who want to learn more about their mission or their work, and to help us and help consumers and help the citizens more easily find those organizations that are doing the fantastic work, this great work in the city. So we try to do that through a number of ways. And it's important to note that, again, one thing you may notice on here or may not notice, that you do not see any Comcast branding on here, is Philly in Focus. And the whole goal here is to provide tools to local organizations to be able to share what they want to, their videos, their interactive media, their stories. So I'm right here on the channels page, so if I know a specific organization I want to go to, and right now we're in beta, public beta, so you can go to phillyinfocus.com, but everything from the mayor's office to the National Constitution Center, to Philly Music Magazine, Greater Philadelphia Film Office, and many, many others have already taken a step to really try to find that local market. So if I click in a neighborhood tab here, and I love this one. Actually, Philadelphia Neighborhood is an initiative out of Temple, and I just love this one because I did not know that there was a museum dedicated to eating bugs. And I just love watching little kids eat bugs maybe sometimes. So there is a channel-based way to discover. There is a geographic way to, let me go back to Philadelphia Neighborhoods here. You can find by channel, you can find by geography, so we have made sure that everything, we are a city of neighborhoods, so we want to make sure that everything is in its proper place and everything is in its proper name. And to the idea of making sure that we connect the dots and the whole idea of Open Access Philly, the underlying technology for the maps is the same efforts that went into the Change by Us that we were hearing about earlier in terms of the geolocation. So being able to locate things geographically, to be able to, to locate things by topic. You can see arts and entertainment, community, education, etc. And again, it's important to note, and I'll show you this in a second, everything is driven by you, by the organizations, by the people that are loading content in. These are what came out of their statements to us, came out of our work with them. So you can find by topic, you can find by tags, and by search. And we're also testing out a number of ways to highlight videos that are going on, or highlight content, or highlight organizations that are going on in the city. So everything from a blog type of approach to an interview approach to this is one from a local organization, Wright Productions, that's more of a dynamic technology approach to just kind of scroll through videos that are going on in the city. So we're trying to, again, work with local organizations to tell us how best to facilitate communication and connections, etc., with between and with local organizations. And towards that end, it was extremely important that we made sure that the power and the flexibility and the capability resided with the organizations, with you communicators, with those that are actually creating the content, providing the content. So behind the scenes, this is what everyone has access to. I'm logged in as an organization, as a publisher. You can easily add your own channels, add your own videos, and to be very clear here, we're not trying to replace anything. We're trying to supplement or complement and bolster your organization's ability to reach your local audience. So if you have a YouTube channel or et cetera, you absolutely can just load things in right from that. Our goal is to provide technology and marketing and more eyes and ears for your content, for your mission, because you're here in Philadelphia for Philadelphians and by Philadelphians. And towards that end, it's also important to note that everything obviously is socially enabled. So let me just go back to a video. Again, typical sharing, typical kind of social media connections, both at the comments level, where I can obviously repost or actually automatically kind of post, as well as at the video level, being able to share. And really, the key here is just being able to provide as many tools and platforms as is possible. And for next steps for us, and it's important to note that this is a 3-screen strategy for us. I'm showing you the website here. We also have a mobile outlet and mobile site for tablets, and we also have an on-demand platform. So right now, if you're a Comcast customer, if you go to Get Local or go to the on-demand section and go to Get Local, you will see currently a folder called Project Open Voice. We actually released that folder back in October before the site was completed. As part of our next steps, and running out of my time here, part of our next steps is aligning the on-demand platform with the site. So instead of it just being Project Open Voice, it'll be Philly in Focus, and we'll have the different categories up there. We'll have different highlight capabilities up there in terms of what's hot on the site. So you as an organization, we have a kind of a system in place to determine how much engagement that you're getting, and based on the top videos within each category each month, we'll just put them on demand as well. So again, you can really take advantage of 3 screens in order to reach your constituency. And the last piece is, and we haven't even released this part yet into the public beta, we actually have an analytics piece of every content partner, every organization that is part of that uses Philly in Focus will get I'm literally in the Philly in Focus dashboard right now. You'll get a dashboard like this, which is dedicated to your content. So you can see it's split into 4 categories: web, which is what you're seeing right here, your video, analytics, everything down to the engagement, how our people staying for the whole video, half the video, 3/4 of the video, etc. Your mobile engagement in terms of where are people coming from, are they using phones, are they using tablets, and again over here you can see obviously I'm in Backseat Conceptions, one of our local independent producers, and you can see which sites of theirs are getting the most activity, and social actually is not active yet. It'll be active probably in the next couple of weeks, where we're actually using one of the first ever kind of integrations with Gigya, which is a basically a social tool to help us share content and share comments, etc. So my 6 words are helping Philadelphians connect through their media. And if you have any questions or are interested in